Okay? So remember guys, people are going to start to stand up. So if they're going to be working on standing up, they're going to post a leg out. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to get up my side. I do this little thing that we do in our warm-up, right? I hook the side of his leg. I grab that arm. I have this down. And I just start to, maybe I grab his head. And I start to look. And I turn. And that's going to be your hook and sweep, right? Remember that when you're doing a hooks and sweep, guys, that your foot is currently in a half guard position. So you need to get to this position, let him drop off, and then bring your leg to the inside, right? To the side of his body, and take a side control position. Don't go for the mount because you'll end up in that half guard. It's not the end of the world, but it's definitely something to be paying attention to. That's another thing I've got. Right? So if he's framing against me, or I'm going for, I'm trying to get this down, or whatever, I start getting this out, but whatever reason, I can't really get that. So what I'm going to do, maybe he's framing against me, I'm going to take his elbow and I'm going to pin it onto his chest, right? I'm going to step away, pulling him onto his side, move around, and get that arm bar from there. So, there's another thing I forgot. I think I did pretty good, guys. If there's something I missed that you want me to go over, please let me know. Because I think that's everything that I have officially on my list, but I think that there was something that I forgot. Oh, starting, guys. We talked about this a little bit. So, remember, guys, you know, we're either going to start standing, or if we're both starting on this knee, both standing and on our knees, that is counted as a 50-50 position, which means that we each have an equal opportunity to do bad shit to the other person, right? No one's really in a dominant position. So, if I'm starting on my knees, right, you know, I either am saying, okay, I'm okay with this 50-50 position, or he hasn't started to pull guard. And so, you know, pulling guard just means I sit down, right? And so now I'm playing the guard, he has to pass my guard. And so start thinking about those things in those terms, whether or not, okay, we're in this 50-50 or we're in a guard situation, guys. You're never going to wake up like in side control or mount or anything like that, right? You're not going to end up like, okay, we're starting, right? People just generally don't do that. Nobody wants to start in that position. Now, there are things that are controversial, like the donkey guard, which is really like we're standing and somebody just goes like this, and they just turn away from you and present their ass. That's going to be your donkey guard. It's a ridiculous thing that people did for a while. I don't even think it's legal anymore. So, yeah, there are other things that you can do. If somebody's standing, you know, sometimes, usually what I do is like, this sitting on my butt is a very temporary thing, right? If somebody starts to stand up, I'm probably going to go for an X guard. I'm probably going to go for, probably not a Z guard. That's something we'll talk about a little bit later. But, you know, I might go for a De La Riva. I might go for trying to get a back take by going through the Tarzan drill, which we haven't covered yet. So there are things I can do from there. But again, it's really that beginning is either a 50-50 or somebody's playing the guard. So treat it as such. Don't keep trying to like, oh, I'm going to muscle you over and all that, because that's not going to work, guys. It's not going to make for a very good match. You might, you know, start working for like a collar tie or something like that if you're in that 50-50 position, but still, guys, it's much easier to either go to the guard or, you know, start thinking about ways that you can sweep somebody. You're never going to be able to run around somebody. So you guys should all know that already. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. There's some more stuff that I didn't go over, but I don't have a big dummy and I'd rather do it with a person. So, alright guys, thank you very much. This is video 100. Thanks for sticking with me this long, guys, and I will see you around.